Get her out here, show you real quick. Oh yeah, we gonna get bit today. Alright, so check it out. Today we're just going through doing some daily or weekly routine maintenance. Checking on the snakes that are in shed. I got my blood python right here. She's in shed, he, she, it. Did have a lock with these two boas, which this one's an anery that I'm snake sitting from one of my buddies. He's going through some stuff and dropped off a couple boas. There's another video about that. So hopefully she's gravid. Big blood python, she's about to poop. Blood pythons only shit about every couple months. So they stay real backed up, which you can kind of see. She's about to lay a real big turd. She ain't pooped in a long time. It's coming.
Oh, I think we did a video about a turd. She did it last year at one time.
I think we did. Well, she's way bigger than that now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so those are closed up. So over here, the other little Loma python. Be jumpy at times, but he's still real cool.
How long have you had him now?
I want to say 6-7 months. Same with a lot of these snakes. I actually had a whole bunch of ball pythons, I would say, a year ago.
Yeah.
But long story short, unfortunately, the rodents I had to put a bunch of money into my rodents, and that forced me to sell off a bunch of my collection, which in turn, over time, you know, the rodents kind of helped me refund the collection that I do have right now.
Yeah.
As well. So, plus doing a couple trades and whatnot. Motley Boa. Whoops. Sorry, girl. These ones haven't ate yet. Real pretty snake. She just shed last week. But, so I got that one. And these are Central American Boas. Now these three, I'm actually selling two. My male passed away on me, and so I got 4 females, Central Americans, and no male to go with them. And get her out here, show you real quick. Oh yeah, we gonna get bit today. That's the key. So that's the key. Like you noticed, I grabbed her and then I set her back down and put the water dish in and then reached back in there and grabbed her. Well, if I would have just reached in there and grabbed her real quick, she wouldn't have had that second opportunity, and I would have been able to just pick her up.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can see right there, it's just a little pinprick. It ain't nothing. That was her bite. Woo! More scary than it hurts.
Yeah.
But I'm selling 2 of these females because I have 3. So again, this is a Central American hypo, 100% het blood, which it almost looks visual blood. But anyways, 100% het blood and 100% het albino.
Do they normally turn from the faded looking color to down here where it seems more defined?
Yes, but I'm not gonna get into old world boas, new world boas.
That'll be for another day.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I don't know how to go about and properly talk about them on that professional level, so to speak.
Yeah, I get it. We don't want to give out information.
No misinformation. At least,
well,
definitely not intentional.
Yeah. We'll call ourselves out if we're full of shit.
Right. So as you can see, this girl here might get bit again. But let's see if my theory works. Reach in, grab them, and there you go. Well, she is beautiful too. And then the markings on the tail.
Yeah, it looks almost the same as the other one.
Yeah, and I'll pull another one out for a little bit.
So are these all from, have the same parents?
Yes.
Same line?
Yes, they are getting kind of big.
Yeah.
I really had them out and held them and like examined them, you know what I mean, for a while.
So that's 2 of them. You got one more?
Yeah, so this is 2 out of the 3, yeah. Which I'm selling 2 and I'm gonna keep 1. So I gotta decide.
So you gotta choose one out of.
Yeah. So like last night, one of my buddies was over. Exotics, aquatics, and more over in I think it's Delphi, Indiana. Check them out on Facebook.
All right.
Actually, let's just hold on to them. We'll get the third one out too. So I was actually examining them last night because now I think I sold 2 out of the 3,
Yeah.
of which this one is spoken for. And so yeah, here's the third one. Just so you can kind of see the coloration. But these are all 3 hypos. I mean, hypo, het blood, het albino. Some of them got a little different patterns, colorations. Real dark head. This one's got a real light, pretty head. And that one's kind of in the middle, really. Some of them have a cleaner pattern, reddish look. Like this one looks probably the most hypo out of them, I would say.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah, this one right here. Whereas this one's got that real dark head, a lot of freckles.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
She also looks like she wants to bite me.
She does, for sure.
Get that camera out of my face.
Right. A camera shy.
We're the snake paparazzi.
Snake paparazzi. So we got Chameleon Eggs still, just checking on these, making sure there's no moldy eggs. Get them a quick little second of airflow. Everything's looking good, 36 of them.
Are we halfway through yet?
A little over.
A little over halfway.
I'll have to ask my wife, but I'm pretty sure 2 months. 10/19. So April 19th is approximately, give or take, when they should hatch.
Okay.
About 2 months, yeah. 2 months. So what?
Sounds good.
2/3 of the way there.
Oh, yeah.
So, then the green anacondas up there, we'll go ahead and check them out real fast. One, he's been eating already. Right here, back in his water dish. Again. But I need to move these guys up. Yeah, figure some stuff out with some snakes. Like I said, I'm selling those 2 boas.
And we never got the enclosures that we were supposed to get for them.
And I still don't have those enclosures that I ordered back in October.
Yeah.
Correct.
So we're behind on it, but we're trying.
Yeah, doing everything I can. Now I'm to the point where I'm building my own enclosures.
Yeah.
Working on that, but with work, yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yep.
So there's the one. And for being green anacondas, their demeanor is pretty dang good, I would say. Here's the other one. This one hasn't not ate yet still, but I mean, they look pretty good still. Not worrisome as far as the health and that stuff kind of looks, the weight. We'll get him there.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah. So the other one that I was worried about is the one that's ate, thankfully. But he also came in, he had some belly rot issues, and yeah, it wasn't really too good. Since we're here, the little ball python collection. Mojave female. She's got water, probably top that off. We'll spot clean this corner real quick. Beautiful Mojave though. Really light and dark. Thank you to John Hutch for that girl. Hutch's Clutches on Facebook. Give them a like as well. And then this boy, Leopard Pastel Cinnamon Yellow Belly Fire. He's looking good. Cage is clean. Gotta get them fed today.
I still think it's wild that they can go from the wild cut color all the way to that.
Right. And that's one of the things that makes ball pythons so popular.
The coloring.
Yeah, there's just so many options as far as your colors go. And then you know, with all the different morphs, I mean, the options are endless.
Yeah.
All right, we got spot clean her, fresh shed, fresh dookie. I'll put her in here. Go ahead and clean this real quick. This is a yellow belly female though. Ball python again. Also gonna need moved up. Got some work to do.
So how many snakes do you got overall?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 27.
27 snakes?
Yes, sir. Of which, how many different species do I have?
Oh, gosh.
With the Bloods, the Womas, Kenyan Sand Boas, Anacondas, Womas.
Oh, yeah, you already said
Boas.
Woma.
Okay,
Boa.
so the Boas. Is that 4?
5.
5? Well, and then if you want to get real technical, Central American Boas.
6.
And then these are, oh boy, I might be going past my knowledge, but these are BCIs, I believe, boa constrictor imperators. They're larger boas, whereas the Central American boas, you know, they'll get a female max out like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Now these, on the other hand, female will be looking at anywhere from 6 foot to, at minimum, to maybe even 9 foot-ish.
Yeah.
10. They can get pretty big. Green anacondas, those are way big. They're not the long. There's a big misconception about them. Green anacondas are not the longest and biggest snake in the world. Technically, a reticulated python is the longest snake in the world. A green anaconda is the heaviest snake in the world.
Ah.
Yes, big difference.